Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about, I need to get used to these sleeves. Aren't they cool though? I feel like such a vampire, it's great. Anyway, we're going to be talking about a bit of a sensitive topic, shocker, but I got a comment under one of my videos and it said, look up this person, they're a pedophile. And I was like, oh Jesus. So I look up this guy and his name is Euc Benitez on Instagram. He has 345,000 followers and he's obviously a musically type influencer. To be honest, I really don't like calling people pedophiles unless I have significant proof, because as we well know, that term has been thrown around in the YouTube community, in the drama community quite easily, and you know, as much as I don't want any pedophiles to run amok, I also don't want to just say someone's a pedophile without any proof. When I went to see this person's Instagram, it looks really bad, and I'm not saying this person is a pedophile. I'm saying this person seems to be acting very inappropriately with very young children. And, you know, I don't know if this is all for show, like that one person, I can't remember what his name is, Touch Delight, who was using his sister for views, or was saying that someone was his sister for views, and just a mess. But I don't know if this is some kind of baiting that he's doing or not. Honestly, I almost hope it's baiting, just so it's not actually him being a pedophile and potentially like taking advantage of his little sister. Anyway, so the most information I could really find about him was on famous birthdays. So it says that he's a muser who has won more than 300,000 fans with his spirited, often shirtless lip sync videos on Spanish pop and hip hop songs. Trivia: he has an Instagram account dedicated to musically outtakes called Euc Fails Family Life. He has 2 younger sisters, okay? 2 younger sisters is something to keep into account. He is 19 years old. So I'm gonna show you a couple of screenshots of the thumbnails of his videos that he has on Instagram. I'm gonna show a couple of them here and just let you make up your mind about what you think about them, because to me, they're definitely creepy. They're definitely baiting. The thing is, I wonder, you know, how real is this? But honestly, it just makes me really uncomfortable because there's so many of them. I didn't have to scroll that far down his profile to find this stuff, so I'm just kind of like, God. Like, some of them are just pictures straight up, and I just, ugh, God. So disgusting. So anyway, he took a picture with these 2 young girls, very young girls. I don't know how to like age children. It's really weird, but I really can't tell the difference between like 2, 3, and 5. Like I just can't tell. And even people in the comments are saying, step away from the children, get away from those, creep, this is not okay, that ain't right, mate. And then someone says, you look like a pedo. So I kind of wonder what the purpose of this photo shoot was, because I just don't know in what context a grown-ass man, unless he is advertising for Adidas, would be with 2 young girls in a studio taking pictures. So I'm like, is this for your personal repertoire, to not say spank bank? But what is the purpose? So then there was another picture with these 2 little girls again, and he says, new projects with my little ones coming soon, something along those lines. I don't know, like, the fact that he wants to do a project with little kids, like, why is it so centered on little kids? Like, that's my question. Like, why are little kids part of his musically or even just an influencer career? Like, why are they there? That's what I find extremely creepy. Like, why it has to be so child-centered. And like, if you had a child, it would make sense, but he's 19 and doesn't have children as far as we know. And also, like, I can understand doing a musically or 2 with your sister, like not in a creepy way, but just like to be goofy or just like to switch things up. But the thumbnails he has for those musicallys are always like him kissing her, and the songs are also inappropriate. So I'm just kind of like, what is going on here? Anyway, in this picture with the 2 little girls again, people are saying, get your hands off those children, get your hand off those kids, bro. This definitely ain't it. FBI, open up. I'm gonna need you to answer a few questions at the police station. Like, people really are getting the fact that there's some weird dynamic between himself and children. And there's this one picture that I thought was particularly creepy where it's him with his little sister, and the comments are turned off, interestingly enough, and it says, "Only you," the mouth that's like mouth watering. I don't know how you call it in English. With a picture with your sister, you could put a heart, you could put a lot of things, and I don't want to read deep into an emoji, but at the same time, that's a really creepy emoji to be using for someone who's related to you. And even if this wasn't his sister, it's still creepy. So I don't know what to make of that. So I'm looking at this picture that he just posted recently, 6 days ago, and it's just a picture of himself, and I was just wondering if people would go comment this pedophile stuff on the picture of himself, and I saw a couple of comments that said pedophile, but most people are like, "You're so pretty," not "you're so pretty," "You're so hot," whatever, whatever. So it seems like people are sometimes letting it slide. I don't understand how there can be so many people behind this being like, "Yeah, you're so hot, great, whatever." Like, it's so abundantly obvious that there's a weird dynamic between him and children. This is my avoiding calling him a pedophile because I don't want to get sued, because I don't know what goes on behind closed doors. I'm just saying this account has a very weird dynamic between adult and child, and I find it super creepy and really, really weird. So let me know what you guys think. I was really just disgusted. Like, I thought this was one of the creepiest things I'd seen in quite a bit. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'd be interested to know your opinions on this. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you to my patrons as always, and let's get right into the fan art.